Everybody, let's get into the purpose of this video. And the purpose of this video is to do a review on the Morphe brushes concealer palette. If you do want to see how this came originally packaged, I did swatches of each of these shades that will be linked down below. So if you want to see how the swatches look, then I'll have that link down below. But if you want to hear about this review, keep on watching. 10 color concealer palette, and I thought it was a foundation palette when I first got it, but it's a concealer palette. Before we get into this, I'm just gonna let you guys know I customized mine accordingly to my skin tone. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I mean by that. Okay, yeah, this is how mine look. All of these down here are the Morphe brushes concealer. So I've had this probably about more than 2 months. My typical makeup, I wear it for approximately 6 to 8 hours. I need something that's gonna hold up when you're first applying it and you set it with your powder, and it's just flawless. It's flawless. It looks really, really good. It looks like, I done snagged me some. I done got me some good. Just gonna be honest, I don't like this product at all. So I did a full face with this, and my makeup looked a hot mess.com. It looked so raggedy. I was like, you know, because I did touch up throughout the day, but when I got home and I looked at it, I was like, I've had enough of this. I used it with the, what is it, the Real Techniques complexion blending sponge, something like that, whatever. I used it with that, and I used it with brushes. You first put this stuff on, girl, you is flawless, you is beat, you is done for the gods, honey. But after 4 or 5 hours, your foundation breaks. And when I say breaks, it breaks horrendously. It breaks so crazy. Okay, yesterday when I wore it yesterday, I knew I had a lot of stuff to do yesterday, so I primed and I put oil mattifying products on, and I was like, okay, I'm good. You know, set it with powder. I set it with a mattifying powder. I was like, I'm good. But when girl, when I tell you, when I looked at this stuff, it was cracked. I'm trying to do this. It was cracked all along here. The oil that was here, it was like the oil was sitting on top of the foundation, but it had it spread it out. I know it's a vivid description, but I'm gonna give you an example. I've been to Walmart or Walgreens or wherever, and you see this foundation here. You see this foundation up there, and it's just been sitting there, and the product separates from the oil. The oil and the foundation separates, and you can see the oil on top sitting here. That's exactly how my forehead looked. It looked so broken. My foundation, it wasn't blended. It looked like it was just individually spots on my forehead of foundation and oil, and they wasn't mixing together. Yeah, the oil is placed on my face is my nose. You don't even want to know how that looked. That just looked downright disrespectful. This stuff gonna settle. It's gonna settle into your fine lines. I'm just letting you know. Take something with you if you're gonna wear this, because you're gonna have to blend it. You gonna have to buff that stuff back out, because the oil and the foundation, they split on your face and you can see it. I suggest you probably take like a little bit and spot treat where you need it at. That's probably the best way to use this. But if you're using this as an all over foundation to highlight and contour, I don't recommend it. It didn't work good for me, and I used it many times. But some people like it, some people don't. That's just my personal experience with this Morphe brushes concealer palette. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my YouTube and follow me on Instagram at Glamorously Edgy. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!